such insignificance. Shows the most distant. Yet I always find myself associated with you. You don't know how to make me feel valued. But just in case you break my heart, I'll get the glue. Let's put it back together. This time treat me better. Waiting for the day you'll start knowing you will never. I love you. You don't need to treat me right. Stay away through the night. Every time you make me cry. I love you. You don't need to treat me right. Stay away through the night. Every time you make me cry. Okay, it's alright. Ruin your life? Okay, no, fuck that noise. I like the song better. I try so hard to move along to keep the motion forward, and I won't lie, it's harder trying to do all of this bullshit sober. But if I get high, I know my mind will try to push me to jump over. What can I say at your corner? Weren't you supposed to be a superstar by now? Don't even drive a car, have a respectable job, you think you're going far. I wanna fulfill my dreams, but like them, I'm stuck in my mind. I'm trapped in my mind. I don't even feel real. Is everything in my life all a lie? Wounds that don't heal, the ones inflicted deep inside. I don't even feel real. Am I alive or is my life all a lie? Wounds that don't heal. Nothing more than
I learned something actually, if I tell you. I could pump now, but then I start T, I had to stop pumping. And I measured it. I'm in the clear. Don't worry though, I'm not getting bottom surgery.
Nothing grows heavier than the creeping hesitation. Am I giving up on myself? I thought I was the next sensation, but the voices in my head keep saying, weren't you supposed to be
And I talked to Dr. McLean,
a superstar by now?
the guy that does the top surgeries. I talked to him. He said that I have to just get a letter, and I get a free consultation. And he said, "You sure that I want?" Disability won't cover it all.
I don't even feel real. Am I alive or is my life all a lie? inside. I don't even feel real. Am I alive or is my life all a lie?
Like right when I'm finna get out, like when it's time, when I be in jail and it's time for me, I always have a dream that I came back, right? So right now I think I'm finna get off a house arrest. That's why I had this dream, right? I'm finna get off a house arrest, man. I had a dream I went to jail for a burner again, man. Fucking burner, man. This was this morning. I was dreaming this morning because I woke up. I went back to sleep, man, when I had I went to jail for a burner. And Keisha Cole, blood. Keisha Cole was the jailer, blood. Keisha Cole was the jailer, blood. I was like, what the fuck? And I was steady trying to pop at her. What that nigga gay, blood? But yeah, I'm blood. Man, look, watch this. Blocked. Get your bitch ass out of here, blood. It's like, fuck you up for real, blood. Nigga, fuck you up, blood. Stupid ass nigga. I'll beat your ass, stupid. This my shit, blood. If you don't care about no dreams, get your bitch ass on my page listening to me, bitch ass nigga. Put it straight. Nigga, slap your face, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking to, blood. I be wanting to catch a lot of you niggas on the street, blood. I be dying to run into you niggas, blood. And I be dying for you to have that same energy when I see you. Quit straight, I ain't lying, blood. I be dying to run into one of you niggas that be talking that shit, and I be dying for...
Is that Quavo? Offset.
Here we go.
Magnificent. I'm a whole lot of woman. Oh, yes. But I see that I'm blacklisted. See, the difference was when Chris Brown's story came out, oh, the media just rolled in. Oh, they was coming to me, bitch. They wanted to know what the tea was. This story has transpired and made every blog, every outlet imaginable trending, going the fuck off on all platforms.
Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Jacob Gahainor, and regardless that we all have different diversities and cultures from different races, white, black, Hispanic, to different sexual preference, gay, bisexual, and straight. But you know what? We all have one thing in common, and that's to love, to be loved, and to be happy. Today, I would like for you guys to join me as I interview a couple who has fallen out of love. And let's see if there's still hope for their relationship. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Let's go. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Jacob Gahainor, and I have Shauna to my right, and I have Anthony to my left. Now, Shauna, being a special girl that you are, is it hard to find true love?
Definitely.
And what are the obstacles? Please tell us.
Oh my gosh, you have your living, you have your life, you have, the gay life, you're trying to balance the straight life, you're trying to do all of the things in between, and at the end of the day, it takes a strong man to deal with it. That's just what it is at the end of the day, and I was lucky enough to stumble across one.
Okay, well, when you say stumble, you look that way. What's going on?
Okay, when I met, you want to know how I met him?
I want to know the obstacles that you face. You say that it's hard because of the lifestyle,
Gender, society, how they perceive you.
How do they perceive you?
You have so many people that have different perceptions of different terminology.
Like what? Break it down, because I'm hearing you talk, Shauna. Okay.
Okay, and that word right there is just not that.
It's not. That's why I say special girl. You like that?
Yeah,
you
like
the
that.
special girl.
You could use transgendered woman.
This is you, special girl. Right here. We're just going to stick with it.
You got a mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, special girl.
She's very elite. Hi. How are you? Are you enjoying this day or no?
Hey, let's get back to basics. So, is it really hard to find true love?
It is.
So, how long were you single before you met Anthony?
Oh my gosh, years. But I mean, I've always been a kept girl,
Never single.
She was never
She
single?
was never single.
See, he cannot take me. He cannot take me.
So, was she like a player?
Oh, no question. No questions.
Wow.
Definitely a big
player.
A big
no.
pepper.
Hey, coming from him, he says you're a player. What's going on, Sean?
Yeah,
Are you really looking for true love?
Yeah.
I've always wanted true love. What bad bitch don't want true love in the form of, everything that she wants in a man?
Do you feel that she's honest?
Yeah, no question. I feel as though everybody, deserve to have somebody special in their life. No question.
Okay. Do you feel like she really wants true love?
Yeah, I feel she really wants it. Yeah. But I feel as though, she puts too much pressure on the individual, just trying to pursue that with her.
We're talking about Chip.
We're Rhett and Link, and we wanted to show you how we created our amazing new website with Wix. Now, we know that having a great website is...
Pursue that with her.
We're talking about Chip.
It's 18 minutes, and you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gotta catch his caddy.
Caddy and the caddy. That's good.
It's not that bad. It's kind of...
We just got started.
It's more like flirtations.
Oh, really? Okay. Don't you do that.
I did that like that. I did.
Don't you do that. Gotta put the camera up. Fuck this shit.
Huh?
They all sound the same. Why?
It's fucking up my brand. It's not about
no
you.
brand. It's about keeping it.
You're trying to, it's not your brand. This isn't your brand.
No, I'm gonna just do this and stuff. People need to know it's really going on.
About what?
All right, so we're back. Now, Anthony, how do you identify yourself as far as, like, sexual preference?
Well, I guess, Well, I guess, me personally, I view myself as I like women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like the essence of a girl. Ass, titties, all that. That's what turns me on. You know what I'm saying? So, but in society, I guess you can say, it's a little bit of the bisexual type tease. You know what I'm saying?
Catch him out. Type T. Did you catch that?
Yeah, can you catch your mic?
I caught it.
Yeah,
I wanted to see if you caught it.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely like women.
Okay.
I like women and women figures. No question. So.
Okay, nice. Women, how do you feel about that, Shauna?
I think it's great. I didn't judge him. You know what I mean? When I first met him, and everybody has a past and a history and all that.
Right.
But I didn't judge him, and I think I made him feel more comfortable to express himself with me.
How did you guys meet? How
Okay,
did that
so
come to play?
we were in Roanoke, Virginia, and we were meeting Thunder. We were meeting
Shout
Thunder.
out to Thundercat.
Right, Thundercat. So we were meeting an old friend, and this is a tea. This is what happened. He was riding on the bike,
Okay.
and I saw the train riding on the bike. He was beat. It was hot. He had all that. He was beat his thing. And I parked my car, and I walked, and that was it.
Hold on. He was riding a bike.
Yeah, I parked my car.
And what did you do?
I was supposed to be downtown meeting Thunderpuss anyways.
So what did you do? Did you say, hey,
I
hey,
put
boy?
myself in that environment. I had to be there so he could see me and all that. All this illusion.
No, you got to break. How did she approach you?
Mind you.
Now, how it happened was, I was minding my own fucking business.
Mind your business.
And then, I see this car pull up, roll past.
What kind of car was it?
I think she was in a C-Class, something like that.
What,
Some shit.
E Mercedes, don't you
Alright,
do that?
She faking. Alright, so I'm on a bike and shit, and I'm like, damn, this bitch on my line, man. You know what I'm saying? Then she circled the block, and I'm like, oh, man, listen. So I get to riding the bike all slow and shit. I'm looking in the car, seeing who it is. And, she stopped. She hit me.
She saw my blonde lace
said,
front and my purple eyeshadow.
I seen when she stopped the car, I seen what it was. I was already.
You was hip.
I was hip.
You was hip.
To the whole situation.
So you knew.
I knew what it was. Off jump.
He already had a past.
Oh,
Don't you do
jump.
that. Listen to
So
that.
was she your first special girl?
Nah, definitely not. She definitely wasn't my first, but she was my best.
And how does that make you feel, Shauna? Him not being
I
the
know I
first?
was the best. What do you mean? Come on.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Girls who are not the best don't get treated the way I was treated.
Okay.
Like-
So
Yeah.
you're not worried
Kinda
about being the
looks mad,
first. It's
too.
just the best with
No,
you.
honestly,
I
guys
talked
who
to
like
certain
what
Like
they
a-
like,
like a
that's
pretty
just what it is. Some,
version of
you
Smash.
have these labels and these terms and these tranny chases and all that. I don't do that.
You
know
don't
what I
like
mean?
those labels.
No, I don't like those, especially when dealing with
does-
niggas.
she does
I'm gonna
that.
deal with you.
She
and
does
then-
that. It's just a fee involved.
It's a fee involved. Okay. Now on
At least
that.
those chasers are paying.
Now, how
At
do
least
you
those
feel?
chasers are paying.
And how do you feel about her being so sexual to other guys? How does that make you feel as a man?
Actually, it makes me feel more confident. It may she probably doesn't see it as that because she dealing with these guys who they have endless money. They're established. These are influential people type shit, and I'm just a nigga from DC type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Did you catch? They just caught it over there.
what did it catch?
You had to catch it.
I'm gonna need you to stay here and catch this right here.
So I mean, it makes me like feel better as a man because I know these type of niggas want my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't judge, man. Do what you do. I live for it, man.
How long have you guys been together?
It's going on like 4 years. But
Sean, I'm gonna need you to use that
I'm sorry.
mic. Don't you do that
we were
like
not.
that?
It's been going on for like 4 years, but we were not together all 4. We were together for 2 years, and then we took
On and
this
off.
8. This 8.
Now, why? What was up with the on and off? Why?
I mean,
I don't know. Are you asking me or are you asking him?
I'm gonna ask you first, Shauna.
Okay, he wanted freedom. He said I was controlling, like a lot of girls are, and I just needed that certain look and illusion that I wanted to portray at that particular time and moment in my life.
Now, why do you feel that you came off so controlling? Are you controlling?
I am.
she's a breadwinner. Anybody who making money, and then especially when you see a person from where they started, you know what I'm saying? So when she seen me, it was like a modem type situation. It was like building nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, she wanted to build.
No one was trying to build a bear, though. Don't you do that. No.
That's what it was.
How she made you better?
Yeah, she definitely played a big role in my life. No question. She definitely did. No question.
Okay, so Shauna, when you saw him, did you have modems to build him? Like in the movies, you hear those movies with the girl.
I'm gonna be real with you right now.
Okay.
When a woman sees a man, she knows she gonna fuck. She knows she gonna. This is what we gonna do. This is a one night stand. This gonna be my boo. That's my relationship. That's my husband. So you got different levels to this shit.
Okay, what was your level?
When I saw him, I was like, ooh, that could be something like that. So we had a long conversation. No, seriously, we had a long conversation.
About
like
what?
Everything. How I am as a person. He already knew what I did off Buck.
Let's keep it real though. What happened? Let's keep it real.
Okay, well keep it
Let's keep
real.
it real. So when I met her though, what happened?
I was coming from a situation where I was booked.
A situation? Okay, you had booking fee.
I had a booking fee.
Okay.
Yeah, I know like that.
Okay.
And
That's
I
good.
was
So
all.
what were you wearing then? Was you wearing like a?
It was hot.
Was
I know
it
it was hot as
sexy?
hell. And I just asked him. My line was, do you know where a car wash
Where a car
is?
wash is. I'm not even from Virginia. Do you know
Mind
where a car
you.
wash is? She asked me where
The
you
car
from.
wash.
Oh, Bucks. I told her DC. She like, do you know? I don't know what the fucking car. I'm on my bike downtown.
We found a car wash, and I saved the receipt.
Nah, that was in the hotel. I watched that time.
Okay, so going back to
Yeah.
what was your motive?
Oh, Bucks.
With him, I really didn't have a motive. I didn't know, but I knew off the first fuck, for real, I was going.
Yeah, cause she
Okay,
was,
so the sex was just that good.
It was everything.
she was gonna leave me in Roanoke. She was gonna leave me in Virginia.
I was like I did all the other niggas.
I'm not gonna lie, I was crying like a bitch because I was
because he a
going
teddy
through
bear,
something.
for real.
And I was going through something in my life, man. I've been out here a long time type shit.
And
So.
he ain't never met one like me, because I'm that.
Now, what makes her so special?
She's a go-getter, man. She's ambitious, man. She makes shit happen. And that's it. You know, she talks the talk and walks the walk.
And for
So you
Shauna,
trying to say I'm the girl in the picture or no?
She wants to be the girl.
See?
It's a turn
He
on.
built me up, don't he? Just break me down.
Shauna, you need to stop.
I
So
can't.
Shauna, let me ask you something. What's so special about Anthony?
I noticed a confidence in him, but I noticed a lot that I saw. It's so psychological in this shit, y'all.
Just give it to me real, Shauna. Stop going in
I
circles.
saw a lot of me in him
Okay.
back in the day, And
Now, what do you mean by that?
okay, like as far as like he wanted to get on, he wanted to be making
Get on what?
making money. He wanted
Making
to,
money.
Yeah, he wanted. And look, all my tea is finagled like a lot of alternative lifestyles are.
Okay, so it was a lot of money on the line.
Yeah, you know what I mean? At the
Money
end
on
of the
the
day, that's what it was. Look, this marriage is a corporation.
Okay.
If it's the right one, it's the corporation. And honestly, at the end of the day, We a power couple. That's what I saw in my head, in my potential of what I saw in him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So with him, I said, okay, but we're gonna do it the right way, the white way.
And what is the right way?
The white way.
Come on, tell them your credentials. You got a little resume. You an Army vet. You whoop wop.
Yeah,
We in
all
here
that.
studying on tests and shit.
Well, digital marketing is actually pretty simple. You should take online courses on Udemy. They're all
Man, you an Army vet. You whoop wop.
Yeah,
We in
all
here
that.
studying on tests and
All
shit.
that.
Got tutors coming in.
All that. She
Yeah,
put me
all
on.
that.
She
He
put me
didn't
on.
have no felonies and all that, and you gotta shake your pocketbook for a
Nah.
nigga to. No, I'm not that. I wasn't ever gonna be that type of girl. Because I don't shake the pocketbook for niggas. They shake them for me. Sorry.
It was definitely why it lasted. It was something special, no question. You know, but things changed, man.
All right. Things change.
man. You know,
All right. And on that note, we'll be right back.
but you can't turn into a housewife.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold on.
Gotta get real.
Hold on. I have to bring it on down for that.
You gotta get
Do that.
real. Now, it's some very successful.
So have she met your parents?
Yeah, she did.
And what was your parents' response to all
They,
this?
you know, they was with the shit. Bucks.
But no. You gotta tell them from the beginning. Like,
tell-
they no cheat.
Tell
not
me,
no
Shauna. He ain't telling me, so you gotta
Oh
tell
no,
me,
you
Shauna.
told me. Tell them. Did your mother know
You can
cheat?
tell her she ain't no shit.
Look,
She
here's
was just
my-
like, damn, why she look so fake and shit? Like, what? Like, she can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't know, she too pretty, man. You know, shit like
Something
that.
too pretty now.
Yeah. In the picture. Only on camera, though.
Why would you say something like that? You know I'm the girl in the photo.
Keep
Don't
it
you do
only
that?
on camera. Only on camera.
Anyways,
So
yes,
what was
his
their
mother came
response?
down.
What was their response? They were just.
His mother
they
came
said-
out initially. We went, him and his brother. We all went out to Kingston Mansion. It was a fun-filled day.
Okay.
But as far as like what led up to his mother finding out,
Yes.
that's the tea. You tell him what happened.
I forgot, man. She found out what happened.
You called her.
Oh, yeah, we were going through something in our life, man.
What
We
were
had,
you guys going through? Are you guys always going through up and down?
I just came home from Iraq at the time.
Okay.
We went on it was my birthday. We went to Jamaica. Had fun. We had
We
it up in
trying to
Jamaica.
get them papers. We
Had it
chilling
up
in Jamaica.
So we came back home, and it was just, you know, more so, all right, we was together for 2 years, so it's like, where are we going?
We was talking about marriage. We were talking
All
about
that, you know.
insurance
And
policies.
at that time,
We
yeah.
was talking about
you know, I
legal
went,
shit. You know what I
Within
mean?
how many years? A year? 2 years?
It's about 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
So you guys were kind of moving kind of fast.
You know. She was
you would
my
think-
beneficiary, you know.
I was.
If I would have got killed in Iraq, she would have came off, man. She would have been. She would have. See, I, you know what I'm saying.
But you know what? It was a story
I
that
risked
happened
my
back
life for
then
her, man.
that I learned from that experience. They had put me on, I think, the Huffington Post or something like that. But they attached my image to a story with another, transgendered individual, and it was something about insurance policy with her husband. The parents didn't know T. They were trying to keep her from a coin. I was just like, Anthony, don't keep me from my coin. Don't you do that. I need that.
It's all about the dog.
Why you gotta say it like that? I was just giving an
holidays. So her 5 children, she will not tell me when their birthday is. Yeah.
Like, that's. I understand that she's not celebrating it, but like, can you be like, I gave birth on this.
It don't sound like Christmas. It don't sound
So when's your child's birthday? You don't need to know.
right. No, that's basically what you're doing.
You don't need to know.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you because we don't celebrate it.
I guess to just prevent any type
Well,
of.
that says you mind because there's time with that.
Yeah, I guess to prevent any type of gifts off the drop.
But like, that's so you're blocking the light. She actually did though. It got darker. Like, what the fuck?
You and this fucking cat.
No, but like, she was blocking the little bit of light. in
But the way that she looked up when you called her fat, so I'm like, what did I do? Who did it?
Like, she was actually blocking the light.
I know I did. I seen her shadow.
Yeah, you saw it got a little darker, right? Okay, so it's not just me.
No, I hope it's not just you. Just
Really?
attacking your cat verbally.
Go ahead. It's all about the dollar, man, and that's why we fell off. I think that's why
Because of money issue.
money issue.
Nah, money was always there. Don't you do that?
That's what she about. You know what I'm saying?
Money was always there.
When you really about that dollar, like by any means, it's the last shit you gotta deal with. On both. You know what I'm saying?
To disagree.
Do you think she put money?
Hmm?
I think I can do it.
Okay, well maybe. Okay.
Over love?
At
Okay.
first, no question.
Initially, yeah.
At first, no question. Yeah. At
Definitely.
first. But then it got to a point where
It was given a whole situation.
Now
I promise you it was a Stevie J.
I wasn't ready for that shit.
It was a set.
Okay, so let's go back to the mom. Did the mom find out? How did she react?
Yeah,
Shauna, how did you feel when the mom
He called his mom.
found
He
out?
told her I heard, you see, I didn't have the phone. It wasn't on the speakerphone, so I heard. And she was like, let me speak to Shauna. So she spoke to me. And she was like, is Anthony telling the truth? Mind you, his mom is real Benji. Be no fool.
Straight from the hood, man.
So she was like, oh, so that's why you getting all them surgeries and stuff for? No, for real. I was just like, because I just came back from Thailand. You know, he was helping me pay off my chi and all that. So I had got my, what is it, the facial feminization and all that. So,
Oh yeah, of course you
when
went
he
to
got
Thailand for that. You gotta fucking.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to the wonderful nation of Ireland for your amazing beer. I fucking love Guinness. One of my favorite beers on the planet. Good to be back in America where we actually have real Guinness. And it's not that you don't like in Cambodia you get a fucking bottle of Guinness and they empty it out and they put fucking old motor oil in there. Anyways, I'm gonna take a sip right here. I don't know why, man, but today, well, because I was working today, cutting down trees and lifting up big heavy logs, getting strong and buff. I was thinking a lot about Ireland. I was thinking a lot about like Irish people and the culture and just being in Ireland. Honestly, I think that of all the countries in Europe that I like to go to, I think I like to check out Ireland and Scotland and I guess just the UK in general. I guess because maybe it's because I have like my blood goes back to that region. I don't fucking know. By the way, just a quick thing before I get to the video. May 24th is going to be seeing Tool live in Fairfax, Virginia. Got this book from my best friend Josh. Josh, if you watch him, man, I fucking love you, dude. He gave me this book, A Perfect Union of Contrary Things. This is the lead singer of Tool, Maynard James Keenan. And I'm going to be going with my brother and all of my best friends from high school. We're going to all be going to see Tool. It's the first show of their tour in like 11 years, and then we're gonna fucking tailgate, we're gonna get turned up. We're gonna get some barbecue. Then we're gonna go see Tool live. It's gonna be awesome, and then we're gonna party afterwards, dude. Can't wait. Shit's good. Shit's good. Oh, by the way, let me just take off my robe here. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Alright. That's enough of that. So I got an email. Slip my hair back here. Alright. I'm fucking douchebag, I know. Protecting trans attracted men. Alright. Dear NJH, sorry to add more email to the pile. Don't worry about it. Hey, and I appreciate you keeping it under 10 sentences. Thank you for that.
Sex map of Britain. I think I'm sold. £4 for sex. That's $8.
You don't know what they're doing if you do that. I'm one of the lucky ones because now and again I might get like a tenner for a blowjob to spend. But I'm one of the lucky ones, babe. A lot of these girls are at a bad time. Really bad time.
Actually, something I would actually know. What happened to the Uck Queen? Uck Queen. That's a year ago. 8 months ago.
Jessie back here again with another video, and the Up Queen has been defeated. She's been vanquished. She has been slain. You know what I mean? Okay, now when I say she's been defeated, I don't mean that her Up princesses did a revolt and I was gonna come against her and I was to take her down. No, when I say she's been defeated, I'm not saying that she's been challenged. Not in Pokemon. I challenge you to a contest. So she wasn't challenged to a contest of Uckness, you know. Oh, who are you? I'm Uckness 3000. I've got 4 tongues, 5 heads, and 8 mouths. Oh my god, I'm gonna be defeated. No, okay. Now I'm gonna show you her Snapchat yesterday. She literally had a meltdown. Okay, so let me show you now. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
You know what, yeah, some of the things that people say are really hurtful, and it makes me not even want to be in this world with such cruel individuals. How can people be so horrible? How? Don't tell me to be whether I listen or not, it affects me, because people don't fucking shut up. They go on and on and on. Every single day of my life, there is somebody that wants to bring me down, and I really can't understand why. What have I done to anyone? What? It's alright, you lot have finally got what you wanted. You finally succeeded in your mission to bring me down. Thank you. Every other day I've got people telling me I should go I should go dig up my dead dad and fuck my mum and drink bleach. Like, seriously, you know what, yeah, some of the things.
Oh, in UK, there was this girl called the Uck Queen, which is,
What?
Uck Queen.
Okay.
So, pretty much, she got famous for ucking, aka sucking dick. Because that's what uck is. Uckers. So, for I guess a year straight, people were harassing her and telling her she should, dig up her dead dad and fuck him. Things like that. I think it's because she tried to she made an army called the Uck Dolls, and they go around sucking dick for money in the UK.
People say are really hurtful, and it makes me not even want to be in this world with such cruel individuals. How can people be so horrible? How? Sweating like this, I look. Fucking my eyes are puffy. It's just not.
Look. Now, I don't know if it's fake or not. If it's fake, then I'm sorry, okay? But there's 2 ways. There's 2 ways you can look at this, okay? The first way, which is my way, which is the way I look at it, which is the way I agree with more, is pro-life. Okay, now look. She does uck. She gives uck. People pay for it. It's a service to the people. It's a business, okay? But you have to clock, yeah? She bleeds like us. Fam, she's a human being, bro. She does her job. This constant abuse. There's only so much abuse that a human being can take before they say, yo, that's too much. It's too much, okay? She had people cussing her deceased or her dead father. People saying that she's going to drink bleach. People saying she's going to kill herself. Fam, that is a lot for a human being to take. Now, how about she gets all this abuse now? She gets now, and she goes and kills herself. At the end of the day, a human being still kill themselves. So you have to be careful. Yes, she does this, she does that, but bro, she is still a human being, fam. She still bleeds like us. She's like us, not the Uck side. We don't do Uck side. The Uck side is her speciality. You know what I mean? But fam, she's normal. We don't be going around her let her do her business in peace, man. Now how about because of all this abuse, she's getting all this cussing her. Uck Queen, this Uck Queen is disgusting and nasty. If you do like that, yeah, she goes and kills herself. Now her death will be on your back because of your abuse. Someone has decided that this earth is no longer comfortable for them. Therefore, they must go to the afterlife and just die there. You know what I mean? So that's the way I agree with more. Okay, the first side, pro-life, man. Let her do her thing. Now, the second one. What do you expect? What do you expect? If you just as dirty as that, okay, and I think she doesn't as dirty as that, and she owns it. She's like, "Oh, you're going, you want some?" And the thing is, okay, she thought that when she tried to act tough, she acts tough, like, yeah, you can hit on me, I don't care. I still uck your man, I'll uck your dad. Oh wait, because I'm ucking you too. Then she gave me tough, okay. This is the time she was on her bank account, 86,000. Like, yeah, 86,000, you guys. What? baby girl, I'm leaving, I'm going. But what really happened is that people called them battalions. Hey, broski, come here, man. We need to cause us up point. And literally, piece of the abuse you got. But look, when you do something that dirty, do something that publicly, what do you expect? People will be going, well done, I'm queen, yeah, good game, yeah, woo, you're good, man, I'm queen, yeah, speed, you're doing the thing. Oh, fam. In America, this might be looked at differently, but in this country, where it's very, very conservative, but behind those, where as bad as America, yeah, it doesn't work like that. If you're gonna be an Ock queen, be a local Ock queen. Don't book queen. Who are you ruling over? Your princesses. That's why you guys be doing something as public as that and expect no kind of backlash on you. Come on now, you know? Like, and she's been doing this since 14. So I expect, yo, if you're doing this since you're 14, maybe your 10-year anniversary has came. Well done, congratulations. Maybe I don't know how old she is, but if you're doing this since you're 14, I guess she's in the calm 20s. I don't know what that age is, but just calm 20s. That's the age, I guess. If you're just in 14, now you're in your 20s. Maybe you would have created a backbone for this kind of abuse. Imagine, back to point one. Imagine if a rumor spread out that you had a HIV and everyone's like, yeah, you got HIV, you're going to jail now, boo. You know, it'll hit you, you know. But to be honest, okay, even me, I believe it or not, I receive abuse as well. I receive abuse as well. Remember I did a video on Harambe? So Harambe, your brother died. Oh, man, take mercy. Harambe, yeah, I saw you, Harambe. But I took as a compliment, you know. Gorillas are hench. Gorillas have good muscles. So I said, I'll take the henchness of a gorilla. Everything else I don't want that, you know what I mean? People cast, no, see, this is big, I receive abuse, but fam, when I say this is my motto, I taught Kanye how to be Kanye. So that's what I say, yeah. I'm happy. It's good to get bullied, okay? You're young, when you're young. I know it's not suicide, okay, but it conditions you. You can take it, you can be, suck it. But yeah, obviously she couldn't take it, and now she's had this family, she's had a breakdown. So you know, I've slayed the lizard with the long tongue. You have slain her. Give her a week, now she'll be back to her normal self. Just give it up here and there. But I guess finally the words of the people, words are powerful, okay? But finally the words of the people have got to her and it really damaged her. So hopefully, because you know, all hoes can be saved. Captain, save a hoe. Yeah, fam, if I can save her, I'll save her. I'll take her to church. I say, God loves you, baby girl. Go to church. You know what I mean? But I guess you're gonna take it. To be honest, when I go through, I don't even go for anything deeper. But the thing is, yeah, why is she gonna put it on Snapchat? If you're gonna break down, fam, call the AA and do it privately. Call, do it privately. Why you just go to Snapchat? I say, help me, I'm getting help. But yeah, well, what point do you agree with more? The first one or the second one? Put the comments 1 or 2 and just describe why you believe that or why you believe. I know most girls, but like, yeah, good for her. Did you up to my man last week? Waste woman, yeah, kind of thing. But let's back end of it. Queen has been slain. Hopefully she stays safe. She doesn't do anything that she'll regret in her
up to my man last week.
Find a hobby.
So sucking dick. Leave the Uck Queen alone.
What's up, y'all? Got a little message today on my Instagram from a trans woman named Cole. She wants to be addressed as Cole, so that's what I'll address you as.
That's her boyfriend?
So basically,
I would never have thought that.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, Dawn here, and today I have a special guest, my ex-boyfriend, Sean. Oh, I want all my clothes designer. And today we're gonna do the ex-boyfriend tag, and we're just gonna like ask or answer questions that this list has for us. I found them on Google, and it's just a assortment of questions that
That first one.
yeah. So let's just get started. We don't need to go into detail about how we met and everything.
Grindr.
Oh my god! First question. Did you cheat during the relationship? So we both have to answer.
No.
No, I didn't cheat at all. Okay.
at first?
No, it wasn't at first. The second time around, it was very horrible.
Also not at first.
Yeah, at first it was fine. We came to an agreement.
Yes.
At first, but it got ugly the second time. But that's what happens when you love somebody. 3 is, do you miss the relationship? To be honest, in some ways yes, in some ways no. That's just me being honest. He might have a different opinion.
No, I don't. Specifically because we're friends now.
Yeah, like
Not every
no,
friend,
like we are definitely friends, and like I know my boundaries. We both know our boundaries, like when we're like hanging out and stuff. So yeah, just some things yes for me, some things no. Next question is, do you regret how things turned out?
No, we're friends now.
Yeah,
Pretty
like
much.
we're really good friends. Like we're able to like still talk shit and mean to each other. Him more
There's a lot
so
of
than
shit
I. You more so than me because you.
Oh, you never shit talk, huh?
But I should talk when I'm like trying to get back at you.
You try.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't really work because he ends up saying some smart shit and then like I get my feelings hurt.
I'm sorry, I'm
And then
more of a dumbass.
Okay, you guys. Number 5. Oh wow, how did we meet?
Grindr.
Yeah. Not a place you typically want to meet somebody, but it worked out.
Where'd you meet the guy you're dating now?
The same place.
Okay.
Well, okay, I like to meet guys on Grindr because they're trans friendly there.
Sometimes.
Sometimes they're like actually chasers, but you know, with you and like a few other people that I've met before, it's actually.
I would get a lot of dudes pissed off at me because I was on there openly trying to find either trans women or just straight women that were on there because it was a more safer place. They would get mad at me. They were like, "Oh yeah, sure, right. Trans girls aren't guys, right? That makes you fucking gay."
So people will call you gay for.
Oh yeah, all the time.
That's fucked up. I'm gonna put this on silent because I can hear it. I'm sure that people will pick it up in the video.
Okay. You're gonna cut this out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the beauty of editing.
That's the beauty of. I forget what kind of editing it's called.
Jump cuts. You hate
I hate jump cuts. You were so right. I did a jump cut the other day.
Oh, you hypocrite. You hypocrite! You'll be so mad at me. You continue jump cut.
In my first. Okay. So the video that I put up today, there's a jump cut, but you can't tell.
Because it's so smooth and it just flows right in.
No, because I went to switch from a full screen scene change to a face shot, and the face shot and the screen change. So when I'm doing like the video of like my computer, I said the sentence. I realized I said that sentence weird, so I switched over to camera, reset it again, and it flopped over.
And it worked out good for you.
Yeah, that's how you do jump cuts.
That's great. Maybe you can teach me something about editing.
I will.
Thanks, because my editing's so horrible, huh?
It's not bad.
Okay, I'll take it. Next question. How great of a girlfriend was I? Well, we can ask for, like, both, like, how great of a partner were you?
Okay.
Well, you're answering in, like, regards to me.
I figured that. I didn't think I was a great girlfriend.
Oh, you stupid ass. I believe
You were pretty great. You were nice to me. You showed up at my house when I was sick and gave me some medicine and stuff. That was very nice and thoughtful, and I never actually expected you to do that to me. So that was nice.
Yeah, something you've never had before. Also, yeah, he was a good boyfriend. He would always drive out here to see me. It's about like 30-minute drive. Even, you know, before like he started working where he works now. I don't want to say where you work.
Amazon.
Oh, okay. Well, I was afraid of that. But yeah, he has a good job now, so he's able to afford like the gas. But at that time, it was kind of hard, but he still made it happen. So I was like really appreciative of it. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for being a broke ass. I was gonna say something else.
No, you're good.
friends.
Oh yeah. You didn't like my friends. Well,
I didn't like how your friends treated you.
yeah.
And I didn't like how you treated some of your friends as well. Just mainly the two.
Yeah.
Everybody else I was cool with.
Yeah, you didn't really get much intel on those other friends as much as you did the other two. But, okay.
Yeah. But now I know you're a big shit talker, so.
I am! You know
I'm over
so
it.
well. What do you miss about our relationship?
My girlfriend cannot watch this video.
Yeah, well, this is, okay, honestly, if your girlfriend does watch this, like, girl, he's all yours. He's all yours. These are just questions for the tag. It's not that serious. So
Okay.
answer the question.
Alright. I missed hanging out with your friends quite a bit. Even though I didn't like how they treated you, they were still fun and catty bitches.
Mm-hmm. And you love a catty bitch.
Oh yeah.
You do.
They're fun.
Because you're a catty bitch yourself.
Oh, what are you talking about?
No. You catty bitch. What do I miss most about it?
You can say nothing.
Well, there's things in my head, but I'm like, do I miss that? I'm just like, I guess I just miss having someone always there for me. And like, I actually really liked him. I like usually don't like the people that I date after a while, and actually like this dude, but yeah, liked.
Unlikable.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What do you wish I did to save our relationship?
Nothing. I mean, I think pretty much everything
Yeah,
happens for a reason.
it'll answer itself when the next question comes up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like about like why.
Okay.
Because there was nothing really wrong.
Uh-huh.
So, with the relationship. So, what is my favorite food? I know yours. Or your favorite place to eat.
The only thing coming up in my head right now is either macaroni and cheese or Wingstop.
Yes! Ah! I fucking knew it! I love wings, like, so much.
Okay, alright.
Okay, and you like fucking Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, the
Like,
better place.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
I am
When
a
Wingstop
Wingstop.
has real
No.
wing sauces,
No,
I will change my answer.
I like Wingstop because their flavors are so enriched, and the meat is actually meat, not fucking buffalo meat.
Do you mean the place where we went to on our first date and
Yes.
where it was dry as fuck?
It was not dry.
Oh.
You got bone in. That's probably why it was dry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to get a certain kind of wing. I thought all wings were supposed to be good regardless of the place. Like B-dubs.
Okay, well listen. B-dubs, he was just talking trash about B-dubs the other day.
Actually, let me go back to that last question. She could have learned to like B-dubs better.
I love B-dubs, actually. Spicy garlic candy.
But not now.
I do like it, but I don't think it's better than Wingstop.
It's because you ain't tried.
Whatever, make it. You can't say it on camera.
I can, you just gotta cut it out.
No, I'm not gonna cut it out. Crazy.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. I'm just kidding, I won't. Were you gonna say it?
No.
Okay.
I thought about it.
Yeah, you did. I saw. There's one question you want me to answer, honestly.
I don't know. I don't really have one.
I think I've asked you everything already.
Ooh, I have one.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay.
Why did you ask me to come over if you were gonna take 3 hours to do your damn makeup?
Listen, it didn't take me 3 hours to do my makeup. Actually, it took me about like 45 to an hour. No, it didn't. It took like 30 to 45 minutes. But I straightened my hair, and we went to the mall for him. We went to the mall for him because he wanted to look for pants when we could have just stayed here, and I could have been done my makeup, and then we could have did the video, and you could be done.
5:36. It's 7:09. Sorry. Not 2 hours, an hour and something minutes.
Go on to the fucking questions.
Other questions?
What is something that you liked doing together? The beach. Yeah.
Drinking.
I'll insert a picture now. where we were at the beach together.
Also drinking.
Very inebriated. Always.
Sounds really bad.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds bad. That sounds bad, but we liked having a drink.
We just like having a good time.
Yeah, it was fun, but we never were like fucking shit-faced. What is the sweetest thing that I did for you?
I'm still gonna go with when he came to my house and he brought me like tissue and some medicine when I was sick.
Sweetest thing you've done for me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's questionable. I don't know. I can't remember. You were really nice to me on my birthday.
You're making me look real bad.
No, I'm not. I'm sure there's so many things that he's done, but I just can't remember right now.
It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was a struggle to think of something that...
Yeah, he's done a lot. You've done a lot. Like, you've paid for things, and you... Like I said, you would always...
I did normal boyfriend stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he was very good. He did not do anything for me, but I just couldn't remember right away. You're good. What is your most memorable moment with me?
Oh, your birthday. Your birthday when we went to that club. And I think I got really shit-faced that time.
Very fun.
We all did.
Very fun.
We all did. I don't even remember who drove home. But
that person.
Oh, that's right. And I just remember we had a good time at the club together. And I remember everything. It's not like,
and after like
I blacked out.
3 to 4 adios.
Oh yeah, that's right. She kept getting an adios, and like I don't like it. So
I didn't like it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You're like, you can finish it. You'd be like, take like a sip and then be done with it. And I'm like,
I wanted you to have fun.
I just made that.
I wanted you to have fun, so I wanted you to like be really drunk.
There were drag queens there.
Yes, there was. It was a gay club, so
it's a fun time.
It was a very fun time. West Hollywood was a good place. Oh, this is a good question. What shoe size do I wear in women's?
10.
Yeah. You a 12.
Close.
13.
A little lower.
11.
Yeah.
You're a size 11.
Like 11, 11 and a half. It really depends on the shoe.
You wear a size 13 in women.
I wear a size 13.
And women. In women.
Just cut out the women part.
Okay. Okay. What was the first thing you noticed about me? Like, so, first date, I guess.
You grubbed into those wings really quickly.
I was comfortable with you.
You gave no fucks first date too. And I was like, well fine, I can give no fucks.
Okay. Well, on our first date, he was so drowsy. I had to force him to get up. He was going to go to sleep.
I did not sleep that day.
The next question is, what is your current impression of me?
Very sleepy. Doesn't give a fuck.
About me, not you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You still don't give a fuck. You got your life a little bit more on handle than when I first met you.
Yeah, that was a violent when you first met me.
Yeah. Now you're a sparkler.
Thank you. What would I eat every